Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. We are back with more Trails in the Sky first chapter. Things are getting spicy. Things are getting spicy. We're on our way to Gransel. And I feel like we're like, you know, we're going hesitantly, because it's like we're getting our heads very deep into things that maybe are kind of like we need an adult. I mean, we're kind of adults, but like we need a real adult. Cause like shit's starting to get conspiracy flavored. And yes. No, I need to, but I need to... Oh my god, dude, are you really not gonna let me get this fucking book? Are they really not letting me get the fucking book? There's no way, right? Come on, man. Just because I missed the other one doesn't mean I... I thought you were supposed to go back to Erletten. Fucking fine, okay? Fucking fine. When was I supposed to get it then? I thought it was at the end of the chapter. Alright. Alright. Fine. You win. You win. I already missed two chapters of the book anyway. It doesn't even matter. We're done. We're done looking. We're looking for the books. Hello there. Heard from Kilika. Shall we get you all squared away? Yes, that'd be great. We need to take an airship to Gransel. Fill out these forms with your names and addresses. Okay, boarding papers. Got ourselves some tickets. Beautiful. Can I go to Erletten now? Or is Joshua gonna be a fucking nuisance again? I know he's gonna stop me. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. So we're like... Fuck you. Fuck you, Joshua. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck Joshua. We're getting towards the end. Like, we're about to go into the last chapter, the final chapter. But I think it's gonna take longer than it seems. Because I know this game is not short. Off to the capital? Yeah. That is where I'm going. The Cecilia will be landing soon. Better get started on all docking measures. Awesome. What is this? Traffic control tower. Okay, fine. Isn't there a place I go into? Is there a building? I thought there was a building. Also, hold on. Newspaper. Let me get a newspaper. I'm certain. I am so certain there's a newspaper that I should be able to buy. I'm so certain that I keep skipping buying fucking newspapers, and it's bad. This general goods? Give me that newspaper. I know you have one. Liberal News. I have this one already. Really? Okay. Okay. I guess so. Alright. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's just do it. Antoine. What's going on, buddy? What is going on, buddy? Yesterday must have been rough on you. Scared me half to death again. He's saying words that we've seen the dictionary for, and I don't remember what those words mean because I don't have a photographic memory. Scared me half to death. I hope you take some time to think about why what you did was wrong. Nope, not listening. I think he's playing dumb. Well, I guess we do owe him some gratitude. Thank you, Antoine. What's up, Gustav? What's going on, buddy? Factory Chief told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. Professor's always been a mentor of sorts to all the engineers, so I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of everyone here. Well, we couldn't have pulled it off without you and your crew's help. Tita was so surprised that I thought her eyes might pop out. So that really was on purpose. Well, to fool the enemy, sometimes you have to fool your allies first. So what business do you have at the gate? We are going to Gransel. A little early for the 11 o'clock flight. Yeah, well, it looks to be a little late. Still time to drop off your bags, so I think you can take it easy in town for a bit. Okay. Hey, you two. Oh, jeez. What's going on? Yeah, exactly. What's going on? Perfect, you're all here. To be honest, we've had some trouble. That sounds like work for me. What kind of trouble? Received a communique from the Airship Corporation. Looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late. Oh, boy. So it's like a normal airport. Or Sky Bandit trouble? Well, something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists stage an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. Fucking great. All ships are grounded at port while the military conducts inspections. Yeah. Well, yeah. They sure are. Which means that the ship that's bound for Gransel is being held up in ruin. Apparently a military guard ship is coming here from Leston Fortress instead. That's not going to be good for us, because I feel like that's a little too suspicious. Maybe we just walk. If that's the case, you're going to be extremely busy soon, aren't you? I'm kidding, I've got to explain the situation to the customers. Which means that you two have a good chunk of time to kill. Just thought of something. If you want to wait at the Bracer Guild, I can get in touch with you there. Okay. Thank you very much. This seems like a bad development. This stinks like last year's diapers. That is a way to put it, my dude. The military's coming here. I know they'll want to check out the Leibniz. Better have a talk with the factory chief. And if they check up on what happened yesterday, that won't be good. Be careful whatever you do. So senile, need a couple of punk kids to tell me to be careful. Take it easy, you two. Well, I don't need a senile old dude to tell us to be careful. Joshua, this doesn't look so hot. Yeah, this could put the airliner in danger. Maybe we just walk. We've got time, so maybe we should take the highway. Oh, man, it's been so long since I got to ride on an airship, too. This is all your fault, Colonel Richard. Well, try to look at it as an ongoing opportunity to advance your training. So I guess we need to cancel our reservations at the reception desk. What a fantastic waste of time. Okay. Let's go ahead and cancel our reservations. Hey, it's you. I don't know when the ship's leaving. You just wait at the Bracer Guild. Actually, there's been a slight change in plan. Apologize for the timing, but can we still cancel? That's no problem. Just before your flight arrives. There you go. That's a military patrol vessel. Maybe we should skedaddle. It's here early. Gotta go, bye. Things are getting a little spicy. Oh, that's Amalthea. Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I shall go see the factory chief. I have to admire the colonel for planning all of this. And here we go. Okay, Hart, anytime you want to go back to normal running speed would be just fine. If we waste any more time here, those intelligence division people will catch up with us. We should head to town while we still have time. Okay, we take the east road to get to Gransel, right? And the Sanctime Gate is to the north along the Ritter Roadway. Pass through the gate, and you're right by Gransel. Fantastic. Can I go back to Airleton, or are you going to be a dick about it? I feel like you're going to be a dick about it. I don't know why I'm bothering. I know they're going to be a dick about it. No, they're not going to be a dick about it. Okay, well, this is the opportunity I need to get a book that I can't get all of the book chapters to anyway, so why am I doing it? Because on my next New Game Plus file, I'll have almost all of the chapters. That's why. Alright. So we need to talk to somebody at Airleton. I don't remember who, but there's not that many people at Airleton, so shouldn't take too long. This is what I'm talking about with, like, how small these fucking windows are, right? Especially if you tried going back and Joshua turned you away, you're not going to think to go back again. I almost didn't. Is it you? There's somebody up here. Is it you? Mm-hmm. Is it you? Yep, there you go, it's you. Scooped it. And there we have it. Chapter 8. There's a lot of chapters. I don't know. I have 9, actually. That's one of the ones I managed to get on my first playthrough. But there's like 3 more, I think. Okay. Well, now we can go to Grancel. We gotta go to Sanctime Gate, and then through that, and then we're into Grancel, and we're into the final region of the game. Which is pretty cool. It's actually not even that big of a region. We just spend a lot of time there. So, like, all the paths are kind of converging here at Grancel. Like, we know that Olivier is there. We know that Chloe's there. We're going there. Agate's going there. Tita's kind of... Well, I don't know if Agate and Tita are going. They're going into hiding, but... Zin was going there. The only one who's not going there is Shara. Almost feels like maybe everybody's going there. Ritter. Let's go this way. Almost feels like all of the characters in the game are gonna end up in the same place at the same time. But, like, yeah, so shit's getting real. We kind of know, at least to a degree, who the enemy is. We know that the Intelligence Division and Colonel Richard and Captain Almathea are super sus. And they're doing some kind of weird thing. But maybe they're actually the good guys. We don't know that. Maybe we just assume they're the bad guys. We need a little bit more information first. Before we can start making actual, like, coming to actual conclusions. So this is the Sanctime Gate. It looks a lot like the Gurun Gate back in Roland. Well, both gates cut through the same wall. Annenberg Wall completely surrounds the Grancel region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's solid enough that it held off the Imperial forces. Sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still, it looks like a tourist attraction, one where you could climb up to the top and check out the view and then get shot by guns. So you're planning to get up there and sprint all along the walls, are you? I didn't say that. I was just thinking that it'd be nice for us to have a nice quiet lunch together, just the, 2 of us. And if you could maybe wear the dress and the wig, that'd be great. And, just talk about whatever. Isn't that what we always do anyway? Never mind. Let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Grancel. Maybe it's just me, but are you mad about something? No, I'm not mad. It's just you. Let's just go in and forget this whole conversation. Idiot. Girls can be so difficult. Alright, I think I've already kind of examined the surrounding... Yeah, okay. Let's go on in. We've explored this place already, so... I'm not, like, super... Don't super feel the need to, like, really dig into this place. But, did we... Yeah, we did this already. Okay. Hello. Papers, please. Fill out some paperwork. Let's fill out the paperwork. What is it with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Probably a little bit of both. You on some kind of hiking date on the highway? Shut the fuck up, dude. What? A date? It's nothing like that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing like that. We're brother and sister. Funny, you don't look like siblings, but you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you ready to go? Estelle, you seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? Want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just go to the capital. If you're sure. Well, if you two aren't on a date, are you going to see the martial arts competition? Martial arts competition? Wrong again. There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally only for the Royal Guardsmen Elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. Well, that sounds like fun. It's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. Queen will be there in person, so the admission fees are being discounted. Oh boy, we're supposed to go see the Queen, so maybe, if I weren't working, I'd be there myself, by now. Sorry to hear it. Sucks to be working. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all this training's paid off yet or not. I can imagine, but if they've already started the Take two. But if they've already started the preliminaries, it'll be impossible for you to get in. Got a job to finish too, and don't forget. You'll just have to make do in the stands. Too bad. Sir? Something wrong? That emblem on your chest. Didn't notice it because of your age, but are you two bracers? That's right. Is there a problem? Not a problem, exactly. I never thought. Soldier, are you loitering while you're on duty? Sir? Is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're bracers, sir. Bracers, huh? This seems bad. You two. Like a few minutes of your time, if that's alright. Oh, shitballs. We do need to get to the capital. Is that so? The capital. May I ask the nature of your business in the capital? What? Well, we've got a job. What kind of job? A super secret job. The professor oh shit, not the professor. I mean, Foot. Sorry, but we have an official guild contract. Our business with our client is a private matter. Sounds suspicious to me. I'm afraid you're going to have to explain yourselves. Look, I don't see what the big problem is. Let's just fucking run for it, man. Let's just run. Well, we received information from military high command. That sounds like it's bad for me. Royal Guardsmen have revolted against the Queen and are staging terrorist attacks. Is that what they're doing? Are they doing that? Or is that what you're being told? It seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as bracers. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer pending investigation. What? It's enough, soldier. We're sorry, but we're under strict orders. Until we can confirm your identification, you have to remain here at Sanctime. Can't be serious. Why do... Ah, there you are. Oh. Huh? Why, you're... I've been waiting for you. If you've finished your paperwork, let's get going. What? I apologize, Professor. It seems we've hit a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are... Allow me to introduce myself. I am Specialist of Archaeology, Professor Alba. I am from North Ambria State, and I'm here in Liberl for investigative research. North Ambria. That's interesting. Huh. I'm gonna need to, like, pay attention to that. Anyway, forget I said anything. Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out, and the Grand Soul History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see, and everything appears to check out. I apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So what relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're bracers. They've saved my life quite a number of times. So I decided to have them accompany me to the capital. Isn't that correct, Joshua, Estelle? Yes, that's it, all right. It seems you have enough proof of your identity. Apologize to you both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have strict protocols, no hard feelings at all. That seemed really convenient. I swear I'm going to get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. I mean, you started playing along so fast with the professor. I thought I had forgotten our assignment for a moment. Hardly. I had hoped you'd catch on a bit quicker, though. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with such a straight face. Interesting. That's an interesting thing to say. What was that? Never mind. Sorry to surprise you. Just seemed you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up. Should I not have? Oh no, we're definitely in some trouble. We were definitely in some trouble back there. Thank you, Professor Alba. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still though, what was that argument all about anyway? Heard something about some terrorist attack. Seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguised as normal citizens. And the two of us were being suspected of being in said gang. Yeah, can you believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a massive stick up their... I see. Very troubling indeed, the situation and the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident at the Carnelia Tower wound up getting complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there were a few loose ends, but for the most part we managed to get things done. I expected you'd do well. Could tell you two had the beginnings of great bracers in you from the moment we met. I'm happy to see I was right. No, we don't deserve that. We've still got a lot to learn. We're still in training as it is. But Professor, what brings you to a place like this? Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short of funds. Oh well, archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should do me good. You don't have to beat yourself up like that, but still, you sure are poor. These scholars of the humanities have financial issues, especially archaeology. Any money I make goes straight to the next excavation. That's too bad. But we sure were lucky running into you back there. You want to come along with us to the capital? Now, just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor is very busy with his own... I'd love to. Our road to the capital can be dangerous, so having you two nearby would be a relief. Not that it's all that far from the capital anyway. Well, if you don't mind, then we would be honored. It's settled then. Let's get going. Well, now we've got a dude to keep alive. We now have a dude to keep alive, so that's great. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe he'll cast magic. Anyway, the capital, as terrorists could be hiding anywhere, be careful. Alright. Gotta watch out for terrorists. Which is what we're calling anybody that the intelligence division deems a threat, right? Anyone who knows anything? That's just a little sobering, you know. They can just do that and everybody will just believe them, and then that's how you just make people vanish, right? You know? You know how it goes?
Alright, we're good to go.
25 experience for one little bug. Okay. This is the spot to grind. We do some grinding here, clearly. Oh yeah. Hey, you there. Oh, fucking Christ. What? We're just people walking through, man, huh? It's like an army unit. No tourists are allowed at the Herb Royal Villa. Well, it's a good thing I'm not going there. Did you not see the ordinance that was just posted all over the city streets? The fuck are you talking about? Actually, we're not citizens of Gransel. We just recently came here by way of the Sanctime Gate. Travelers, eh? Hard to believe anyone would want to walk on the highways with terrorist activity going on. Talk about reckless. Setting aside the terrorist discussion for a second, what's the Herb Royal Villa? It's a small palace to the east where the royal family resides. I was given to understand that the townsfolk often went there to relax. Sorry, but it's off limits for now. The army's using it as a base of operations for investigating the terrorist activities. You don't say. Roads nearby aren't off limits, but I'd suggest you keep away just to make sure no one mistakes you for one of the bad guys. Uh-huh. Well, that's certainly grim. Personally, being told not to go somewhere just makes me want to go and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see? It's not that I'm not curious. We did just get a warning, so I think it's best to hold off. There may actually be terrorists, like the soldier said. Well, I think the intelligence division is just using the Royal Guardsmen and bracers as scapegoats. Estelle, don't say that shit out loud. They'll hear you. Someone overhears you, then we're up to get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. You're right. Intelligence what now? Don't worry about it, buddy. Just don't even worry about it. Want to go see some ruins? Let's go look at some ruins. Let's head on to the city. Alright, so we're going to the Herb Royal Villa, right? We're going this way? Let's go this way to the Herb Royal Villa. I want to go to the Herb Royal Villa. This is where I need a fucking mini-map. Because this area, the scenic route, gets really windy and
Alright, we're good to go.
easy to get lost in. Fighting the enemies and getting the experience. Except we're missing our attacks. Come on, Estelle. Can we not miss our attacks?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Alright, so here we are. Herb Scenic Route. Part of me wants to pull up a map for this place. I think I'm going to. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. This is so windy and it's easy to get turned around. Herb Scenic Route map. Boom. Herb Scenic Route map. Images. This is it right here. Boom. No, that's Trails in the Sky the Third. That's not what I want. Herb Scenic Route. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Where'd I come from? Probably... Yeah, this is right. Okay. Hi there. Surprise attack. That was bad. That was against him. We gotta make sure that he doesn't die or else I get game overed. Thank you. Don't summon big dudes. That's rude. Okay. Okay. Okay, see, I understand you're angry, but I don't give a shit. Jesus. Jesus! Thank God that missed.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Okay, now. Alright, so, yeah, we're going this way, and then there should be a split. Yeah, okay, this is good. This is good. This map is gonna work out for me. We sure do rule. Alright, so this should be a dead end with treasure. Damn it. Don't do that.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Don't do that. I assume his health restores. Maybe it doesn't. I think it does, though. What does this say? It's an old cerulean stone monument. Great. It's very helpful. Let's get rid of this guy first. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
The experience is fucking good here, dude. This is good experience. Fuck it.
We're finished.
Alright. Treasure. This is almost certainly going to be a monster chest. Sure is. Sure is a monster chest. That's a lot of enemies. Flame Plant. Warbat. Hell Mars. Alright, well, we got the whole fucking roster here, don't we? Let's White Gehenna. Let's drop ourselves a White Gehenna just right in the middle of everything. And I'm going to drop a Arrow Storm right in the middle of everything. That didn't do enough to do anything. This is bad. This is so very bad. Okay. We need a nice old White Gehenna. And we need a lot of healing. The bad thing is that I feel like Alba's gonna get beat up. Damn it. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to clock up EX ourselves. And then we're going to Aerostorm. As long as they're not targeting Alba, we should be okay. Alright, so he's clocking himself up. It's fine. That's fine. Alright. You are now going to White Gehenna. Jesus Christ. Oh, alright, I don't think I have what I need to do this. I don't know, maybe I just start killing things. No, I'm just gonna get beat up to death. There's no way. Shit. Just gotta wait for the confusion to wear off. Ugh. Damn it. I can't. I don't know where I last saved. That's the problem. We have to do this until we win because I don't know where I last saved. That's bad. That's really bad. All right, we have to start chaos branding people. Just getting way overwhelmed. The good thing is a lot of them are doing 0 damage. And I just need to kill something. God damn. Alright, we Chaos Brand more things. Fuck. That's bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. This is the right answer, I just don't have any way of... I don't have any way of protecting myself from the confusion and stuff. Just gotta keep healing, just keep healing. Eventually, maybe I'll get enough CP to do something, like, of value. Really? Do we have Curia? Yeah, just use Curia. This is not good. This is not good. I think I'm trying to remember where I last saved. It was at the... It's not terrible. It's not the end of the world. Alright. We can't do this treasure chest. We need to come back to this when we have, just more people. Alright. I have to sit through this cutscene again. Alright, so I don't think we do the scenic route until we get at least another party member. There will be plenty of time to go out that way and prowl around, I think. But with 2 party members, we just can't. We don't have. The enemies are too. There's too many. Enemy parties are too big to handle with 2 people. All right, so we can skip through this. We can skip through this. We've seen this already. All right. Alright, so let's save here. That way, just in case anything bad happens. Alright, we'll go the correct way to the city. And we'll check out the scenic route later.
Alright, we're good to go.
Even just one more party member would be really helpful. Not having
That's that then.
a load in our team that attracts monsters and gives us a game over if he dies would be very helpful. Alright. Here's the thing. Nobody was here to hear that. That's gonna get cut the fuck out. We are gonna cut the fuck out of that for sure. When it goes up on the YouTubes. I don't normally do editing on that, but that warrants it. Alright, so Gransel's that way. This is also back to the scenic route, right? Oh, this is Garoon Gate. Okay, we can go that way. Is that part of the scenic route? Or is that something separate? I'm not sure.
We're good to go.
Alright. So this is going to take me to Garoon Gate, or it's going to take me to the scenic route, which I don't want. We can fight enemies while we're here, because this is just, there's just one thing at a time. That's fine. That's totally fine.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah, okay, good. Good, good, good. Nice. There we go. Get that level up, Estelle. There's 2 of them. Don't like that.
We're good to go.
Garoon Gate! Our old fucking stomping grounds are just on the other side. We're here, man. This is Roland's just right over there. Can we just skip Gransel entirely and go home? I doubt it. Saw a strange girl with glasses on the loop earlier. Strange girl with glasses. A strange girl with glasses? Huh? Who the fuck is that? Is that Jill? I don't think so. I don't know. What? I can't think of a female character who has glasses. Other than just, like, Jill. Who's just, like, some random NPC.
Piece of cake.
Alright, so this is Gransel over this way. Okay, so let's go into Gransel. Nicely done.
Piece of cake.
Nicely done. Still getting, we got a level up. We're still getting some hefty experience from these enemies. So that's great. That's super great.
Piece of cake.
Nicely done. Gonna get another level in the meantime.
We're good to go.
Grancel. Very good. Yeah. And yeah.
Piece of cake.
Every single thing is a piece of cake, except that fucking monster chest, clearly. Oh man. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them now. Estelle, come on.
Piece of cake. We're good to go.
Hey, buddy. What's good? What's good, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. And yeah.
All right, we're good to go.
Man, when the grinding's this good, we gotta do some grinding. Because it's so good. But here we are. We are at Grancel. Welcome to Grancel. Wow. City's freaking huge. Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really like that? Really this big then? Well, it is the biggest city in the kingdom. Grancel Castle's just past the main road. That's where the Queen lives. There's also the Grancel Cathedral, the Grand Arena, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations. Huh, you don't say. Sure know a lot about this city. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little. My, no matter how many times I see it, the city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger. I can attest to Heimdall being a lot larger. But neither feels as elegant and refined as Grancel does. I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? Are you going to be okay with staying in a hotel? Can you afford it, or are you going to be on the streets? I have something else in mind. I intend to go bug the folks at the History Museum. Oh, cool. Grancel has one of those. They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there. Yes, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit if you get the chance. Museums are awfully formal for my tastes. If we do come by, are you going to give us a bunch of lessons? That's your wish. Then I shall certainly do my best. Just kidding, though I do think that checking out all the exhibits would be fun. You know, if you'll excuse me. Bye, Alba. Well, he's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is he a famous scholar or something? Yes, most likely. Now, we should probably stop in at the local guild branch before we do anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, but we can discuss there how to approach delivering the professor's message. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, how are we even going to get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? And there's no way that'll be as simple as just walking up to the castle and saying hi. We're gonna have to use our brains, man. Let's do a little shopping. What do we got? Coffee ice cream. That sounds disgusting. Orange ice cream. That sounds better. Apple ice cream sounds delicious. What do you have? You've got Gorgeous Crepe, Milk Crepe, and Royal Crepe. Well, Gorgeous Crepe I have in my inventory, but I don't have the recipe for, so we're gonna go ahead and learn ourselves the recipe for a Gorgeous Crepe. Let's fucking do it. Who needs a nice little healing? You. Ba-boom. Nailed it. We have children. Darn that Troy. Where's my ticket? If we don't hurry, we'll be able to get the good seats. Oh, I see. We're going to the Martial arts competition, huh? Let's see the inside of the castle. What is this? I come all the way with my little honeypot, and we can't even enter the castle. I mean, it's awfully presumptuous of you. Register's completely and totally busted. Oh, no. Well, that means I can't buy anything from you and learn any recipes. That's the Fisherman's Guild. If you remember, Lloyd mentioned the Fisherman's Guild back in Valeria Lakeshore. What do you got? Can we make anything good here? Oh, we can get 3s now. That's awesome. Alright, let's take a moment to assess our orbments. We've got HP 2, Action 2, EP Cut 2, Evade 2. We're gonna make all of those 3s. HP, Action, EP Cut, and Evade. I already forget. HP, Action, Evade, Action, yeah. Oops. And EP Cut. Nice. Oh, that's expensive as hell. That's expensive, man. Hope Joshua doesn't need that. He does. Fuck. Alright, it's more important, I think, for Joshua? No, it's more important for Estelle to get it. I wish I could break down these quartz into more Sepith. That would be swell. And Evade 3. Nice. What do you have? You need Action 3, EP Cut 3. We don't have the ability to do both. So, what we'll do is we'll give Estelle Action 2. And then Joshua can get Action 3. Because I definitely want him to get the EP Cut 3. And that's it. Unless we have... What does information give me? Just 2 Mirage? That's better. Take that. Got anything better than blind? It has to. Oh, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be that. So that's fine. Yeah, let's get him an EP Cut 3. It's gonna deplete my time quartz, which is crazy because they're like I'm actually running out of Sepith now. There you go. It wasn't even really that necessary. What else is it possible to learn? Is there anything else that he can actually learn? No. There. Saint's kind of cool, but I don't know who would actually learn that. Yeah, not really. Anticept All is really kind of the only other thing. Does he have... He should have that, though, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. Well, then I guess I didn't really need EP Cut 3, but... It's fine. It's fine. We'll get more Sepith. That'll be fine. What's up here? Orbital Factory, where we handle repair and maintenance orders. Alright, well that's not a thing that's probably story related. That's not actually a thing I can do anything about. Move. Alright, cool. We've got that. What's up here? This is weapons and shit. Let's buy weapons and shit. I would like to purchase weapons and shit. Yeah, that's fine. Buy 2 of those. 20,000 each. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. We can sell all our old shit, though. That's important to remember. Like I have all these old things that I don't need. She doesn't even have another item equipped. Prevents seal, prevents blind. Alright, get rid of that, and you're gonna need prevents confuse. Maybe we'll have another chance at that, that treasure chest. I don't know, man. Alright, we can sell our old weapons, at the very least. Weapons. I'll keep the skull daggers just in case, because they were like a special item. Alright, that's good. Okay, cool. Did that. That has been did. This is a restaurant. Do you have bouillabaisse? Already learned the recipe for that. What do you have here? Recipe not learned. Recipe not learned. So refreshing pie and mixed cocktail. We gotta learn those recipes. Let's do it. Mixed cocktail. And refreshing pie. Nailed it. What's up, buddy? Spencer. Royal Guard is under the magnifying glass right now, what with all those allegations of terrorist involvement. First the Sky Bandits and Bows, then the corrupt mayor of Ruin, now that business with the Orbital Blackout and Zeiss. The world is ending. Sure seems like a lot's been going down these days. Sure does. I wonder if they're all connected. Probably not. It's probably just a massive coincidence. Alright. Is it gonna let us go anywhere else, or are we gonna have to... Nope. Okay, we can go other places. It's not gonna force us to go to the Bracer Guild. That's good, because I like to exploritize. Hello. What do you have? Special ice cream recipe not learned, but I have it in my inventory, so we're gonna go ahead and learn it now. Special ice cream. Nailed it. I'm getting all the fucking recipes. Who are you? Clarice. Ever since I was locked up during the Sky Bandit incident, the company gave me a long-paid vacation as compensation. That's super cool. Good job. What's this? That's the museum. Okay, we'll come back to that. This is the Erebonian Embassy. Alright, well... I'm gonna go in the sewers. Let me in the sewers. Let me in. Alright, so that is the Grand Arena. We'll come back to that when it's time to come back to that, because there will be a time to come back to that, for sure. This is the Calvardian Embassy. Alrighty, well. Is that all the things, except for this big thing in the middle? Department store. The Adel Department Store. I feel like I've heard that name before. What do you got? Food. What do you got? You're a shop. What do you got? What do you got? Liberal News, there we go. Let's read ourselves a paper. Alright, shock over Royal Guard arrests. According to a statement issued by the Intelligence Division late last night, the Royal Guard conspired to revolt within the Royal City. The shocker occurred when the group was confronted by the Intelligence Division's Special Operations Unit, which identified the unfolding plot. Following the incident, the Army Strategic Operations Headquarters called for an immediate stand-down of the Royal Guard. That sounds really bad. Also appears that the incident at the Central Factory was the work of the seditionist movement led by the former Royal Guard members. Evidence gathered from the attack seems to have been a deciding factor in IDing the culprits. Ex-First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, pictured above, is currently on the run with a number of her fellow officers. A warrant has been issued for their arrest. Herb Royal Villa on lockdown. The Intelligence Division has set up headquarters in the Herb Royal Villa and is preparing for an attack by the insurgent unit. In the meantime, entry into the area surrounding the villa is strictly prohibited. Suspicion of the elite unit, a sedition plot, an attack on the Central Factory. The Central Factory. Her Majesty's most trusted unit has suddenly, like a bolt out of the blue, been accused of some truly heinous crimes. These shocking events have sent citizens of the Royal City reeling in a state of bafflement, yet there has still been no word from the Intelligence Division about the evidence or motive behind these incidents. In the interest of public sentiment, should not swift steps be taken to demonstrate clearly the grounds for these claims? Yeah, we should have some evidence. Let's show some evidence, man. Postponement of festivities. A royal official disclosed today that Her Majesty Queen Alicia appears to have fallen ill, as presently recuperating in the royal keep. It was also noted that Princess Claudia would be attending to the needs of her grandmother, Her Royal Highness. For the time being, the Honorable Duke Dunnan von Osleys will be assuming all official duties in her stead. It's conceivable that there may be a postponement of the annual festivities if Her Majesty's recovery is unfavorable. In the Royal City, already taken aback, Already taken aback at the arrest of a unit within the Royal Army. This is another piece of depressing news for all the peace-loving citizens. Prayers go out to Her Majesty for a speedy recovery. Martial arts competition begins. This year's martial arts competition is hosted by the Honorable Duke Dunnan von Osleys in place of Her Majesty, and despite the uncertainty arising from recent events, preliminary rounds will begin as scheduled. Owing to the Duke's strong inclination to have teams of 4 battle it out, this year's match format was changed. The sudden modifications and competitors scrambling in an effort to assemble teams. It appears, however, that one competitor, a citizen of the Republic, has elected to go it alone for the time being. The solitary challenger. Will he be able to make it through the preliminaries? I bet I know who that is. I bet I know. I bet I fucking know. Alright, so. I think we've managed to deal with this place entirely. Let's go to this side. The West Block. Alright, so this takes me up to the North Block. I don't want to do that yet. Let's see, are there any Cornelia books to get? There might be. There might be. I already have that one. I have book 9. So we're good then. Yeah, no, there's not. There would have been if I didn't already have it. Which I know just off the top of my head. I definitely didn't look it up. Because that would be not a very gamer thing for me to do. I certainly didn't just look it up. Chef's Curry. Of course I already had it. Alright, rich espresso. Somebody's learning that recipe. Rich espresso. There we go. Eventually I will have all the recipes. So what am I missing? I'm only missing 3. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let me in. I want to go in the sewers. Hey, it's the news. Hey. Welcome to Liberal News. Totally nonpartisan, I swear, wink. Who's here? Is Niall here? I know that crest. What you happen to be, Junior Bracers, Estelle, and Joshua? I don't know who's asking. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Liberal News. Heard about you two from both Niall and Dorothy. Ah, okay, yeah, that's us. We know those guys. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're avid readers. Ah, glad to hear it. Do you want to see Niall? No. Good, because he's not here. Okay. Good talk. Thank you. Do you guys take interns? Because I know somebody in Roland who would really like to join you guys. Anybody in here? Anybody of interest? Locked, huh? Interesting. Why is it locked? What are they hiding in the church? Seems a bit weird. It's a good thing I'm not one to go snooping. Hey, buddy. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Okay, I guess we're done in here. Let's go ahead and go to the Fishing Guild. And then we'll go to the Bracer Guild. What is up, dude? Welcome, friends, to the Fisherman's Guild. I'm Fisher. Wow, there's a guild for you guys. Indeed there is. There be giant fish in the waters around these parts. We call them guardians, and they wriggle and they dive all through the waters of Liberl. It is our job, nay, our sacred duty, to find these elusive Piscine giants and best them in a battle of lures, reels, and wits. LRW for short. So you guys like fishing, then? For me, fishing's alright, I guess. You all seem very dedicated to your hobby. We fulfill our existence by traveling the width and breadth of Liberl and snatching marine life from every corner of it. We spread the joys of fishing, hold introductory seminars, and sell our handmade gear. We're even begun lobbying the Queen to create a fund to help protect our fishing locations. Now, you guys clearly are really into this, like scary into it. True Society for Fishermen. You guys are actually pretty impressive. Would you like to join us? There's a small examination, but otherwise, it's a matter of adding your names to our roster in permanent ink. No, we're good. Okay, well, let's see if Lloyd's here. You here, Lloyd? President Mr. Fisher is a consummate professional, and the rest of us would kill for that last name. Call him Fishing Baron. Alright, well, hey, there he is. Hey, Lloyd, welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Hey, I know you. What's wrong? I know you, too. You're those bracers I met at the Lake and Bowes. Oh, yeah, you're the one who told us about the Sky Bandits. So you do remember. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. I think about it, you did mention a Fisherman's Guild when we spoke with you. The opulence of fish and brine. No, thank you. I am good. Can we go up this way, or is it not going to let me? No, we can. Okay. I don't think there's really much to see up here other than this hotel. It's the hotel. That's the way of the other thing. That's the way of the castle. There's just a rich person's house here. Another rich person's house. That's about it. Is there anything important in the hotel? I don't think there is. Probably not. Probably just people with flavor text, maybe. Let's see. All these rooms are empty? I don't buy that. I don't buy that for 1 second. You'd think this hotel would be sold the fuck out. Alright. Okay. Let's go to the Bracer Guild. Oh, look, we got more bracers. May fortune smile upon you. With everyone together, I think we may just succeed. Now you got it. Hey, it's Karna. If you're participating, I expect nothing less than everything you've got. Right, we can't let those army goons beat us. Now then, we ought to get going soon. Hey, you guys are other bracers. Pardon the intrusion. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Oh, Karna. Wow, fancy meeting you here. Ah, yes. And we met once during the whole Sky Bandit incident. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, you were escorting somebody. That's right. You were the rookies with Sherazard, right? Long time no see. What brings you all the way to Grancel? I'll field that one. They have to hurry or else they'll be late. Whoops, you're right. Sorry, you two. We'll talk later. We've got to be going. See you later, rookies. Pardon me. Those guys. Must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer. Indeed, they all look pretty tough. You were talking about something when we came in. What was that what I think it was? Indeed so. They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament, the martial arts competition. Whoa. Can we get in? Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently of the Zeiss branch, and I'm Joshua Bright of the same affiliation. I'm Elnan. I'm with the Grancel branch. Miss Killica got in touch with me and informed me that you two would be coming soon. Could I get you to go ahead and change your affiliation now? Certainly. Alright, we are now with the Grancel branch. Hell yeah. Personally, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. You are the children of Cassius, are you not? Yeah. Suppose you know him? Oh yes, I am ever in his debt. Is it true that he set out on a journey from which he has not yet returned? Yeah, he hasn't been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter. He failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. We've traveled everywhere from Roland to Zeiss, but we've heard no news about his whereabouts. Which I suppose makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. That's a pity. The Army's current counterterrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I'd hoped it might smooth things over. Is something wrong? Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all of that. I'm sorry, what? Let us tell you everything that happened with the incident in Zeiss. And so we told him. Well, shit. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong. You just told me about a gigantic fucking conspiracy. There's a lot to take in. So Colonel Richard is actually in control of the Royal Army, and the counterterrorism is just a big farce put on by the Intelligence Division's Special Forces. It's a little difficult to believe, but it's true. Talk with Killica at the Zeiss branch and she'll confirm our story. It's alright, it's not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle have just fallen into place, as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in this city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time, and the citizens would never dream that the Colonel could be involved in any sort of conspiracy. I'd figured as much. The Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools. The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the Professor's request? Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty? You don't. That is an issue. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in. Really? No way. No need to worry then. Still, I really don't think it's going to be quite that simple. No matter how you look at it, the Royal Guards that are supposed to be protecting the castle are being treated as terrorists. You understand what that means? Yeah, that means nobody gets in the castle. I think it means that the castle security won't be as tight, the Queen is in danger. That letter would just get crumpled up. That letter would just get crumpled up. It's the most likely outcome, yes. Odds are that the Colonel has as strong a hold on Grancel Castle as he did on Leston Fortress. I guess so. In other words, there's no simple way we're getting in touch with the Her Majesty. Could possibly sneak in like we did at Leston Fortress, but I doubt they'd be so foolish as to fall for the same trick twice. Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? If we play our cards right, we might get some useful info out of the Gatekeeper. Fine by me, but just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to yourself. If Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause us no end of trouble. Oh, okay. And I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the Royal Castle is just off the main... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go do it, and it's probably gonna be pointless. But we'll do it anyway, because what the fuck else are we gonna do? Here we go. Man, I could really use some more party members so I can go do those treasure chests. Here we are. Grancel Castle. That is a fucking castle and a half, let me tell you. Wow, so that's Grancel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Well, steal your nerves and let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk, here on vacation and checking out the castle, and we just thought we'd try to catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Hello there. Good afternoon. Welcome to Grancel Castle. Please state your business. Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle. Ah, I get it. Sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security has been tighter, what with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open up again. Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the Queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You could see her then. Fair warning, though, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill? Yes, I hear it's because of stress. Or maybe from the shock of hearing the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. Damn the Guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damned elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Maybe have this conversation when people aren't standing around. Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz. You don't suppose. These two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Seems so. Ahem. Anyway, yes, the castle's off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Yeah, I guess that's that. It's just a tad bit worried. Her Majesty has taken sick. Who's seeing to her daily affairs with running the country? Yes, it's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as her proxy on paper. How's that work? Literally, on paper. Can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real governmental decisions. Hey, watch what you say. Though I'll admit, I would have thought the duty would fall to the princess. And you tell me to watch what I say. What's that? Whoops, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Are we literally speaking of the devil? Oh yeah, we are. We sure are speaking of the actual devil. Here he comes. Ah, I've never been so insulted. The tournament should have already begun and I'm not there. Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace, but I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you have been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning that sounds like the fucking life, man. Feel like it should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want whenever I want. Bah, time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the grand arena. Yeah, it's that fucking guy again. By any chance, was that... We know. Don't even say it. That was His Grace the Duke, acting proxy for Her Majesty. How suddenly I feel for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much. He has a very reliable assistant, and it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort, the Colonel handles all the government affairs. Oh! Oh, he does he? I knew it. pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than expected. So try not to let this whole thing get you down. Gransel's got plenty of other famous places you can check out, yeah. You're in the Royal City, after all, just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. So we did get some info there. Well, that was informative. Can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. Real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. I'm supposed to envy the enemy. Anyway, looks like the Duke is going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah. If nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That settles it then. Which way is it? I know where it is. We're good. I know how to get there. Don't you worry. We are gonna get there. What do you think? Are we gonna end up fighting in the tournament? Seems like it's kind of obvious, right? Seems like it's kind of obvious. I don't even bother buying an advance ticket. We can't see Lieutenant Schwartz. Border Garrison team is totally going to win again this year. I doubt it. Who should I cheer for? Maybe I'll just cheer for Blood. Yikes. Okay. Hey, dude. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right. Alright, well, let's buy some tickets. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, 2, please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days, starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? Actually, we were hoping to catch preliminary matches if we could. Alright then, they're already more than halfway finished, though. Would that be a problem? Not at all. Bad value, but hey, not my money. Some complications. Ugh. Pretty sucky. Alright, fine, we'll pay the money. Alright, let's get on in there. It's time. Holding the preliminary matches. I've got tickets. Everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion. Hell yeah. Oh wow, this room is gorgeous. It's the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the 2nd floor, apparently. Let's take a look. Alright, but I want to, like, snoop. I want to fucking snoop. Let me in. It's a waiting room for one of the teams. I think we should barge in on them. They better let me the fuck in. Fine. Oh, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. Wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Looks like they're starting up. Well, let's find ourselves a place to sit. Southside Blue Team. Border Patrol, 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Just some dudes. I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. Could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. Northside Red Team, Bracer Guild, Gransel Branch. Team Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Karna's team. Okay, just time to see them fight. These guys. I love these guys. These guys are great. Especially Annalise. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. And we get to watch them fight. Alright, we're gonna speed it up. Nicely done. Well. KO. Winner is Kurt's team. Woohoo! Go, Karna! That was a good match. Soldiers move well, but the bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could see, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. Wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd have liked to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. Part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, would remaining competitors step forward? Team Raven. Captain is Belden. Team Raven? The fuck? Those are the hooligans. What are those guys doing here? As I grew from the warehouse district in ruin. I see the competition's open to the general public. They stick out like a sore thumb. I don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. From the neighboring Calvard Republic, appearing alone is Zin. What the fuck? Another familiar face, eh? Small world. Fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. Maybe fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. Yeah, but have you seen him? He's enormous. Zin will be competing in this prelim bout solo with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. Alright. Begin! Wow. Welp. Winner is in. Yahoo! Goes in, that'll show him what bracers are made of. It's like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. Current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. Competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the Ultimate Champions will be decided. Now, we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunnan. Ahem. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunnan von Oslies, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Ha 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 ha. Ah, yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get a special gift from me. Your Grace, are you certain that this is wise? You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. The gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Gransel Castle to be held in 3 days. Oh, you mean an audience inside the castle? Where the queen is? Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed. Oh, never mind. But it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive for those competing to excel in advance. It could be useful to get us into the castle. Hey Joshua, did you hear that? Thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, it would be ideal if Karna got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her the chance to get the message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? I was thinking something else, as it turns out. What if we somehow participate? That's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Karna's team came from the North Gate, right? Alright. That's this one. Hey, Karna. What's going on, Karna? Karna, hi everyone. Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids. Hey, guys. Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried, though. Maybe Zin could use a few more party members. Oh, you know Zin, too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable. Apparently came to Liberl specifically to be in this tournament. Then, the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. I'm betting that His Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument here. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding, it's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say! Well. Maybe. Huh? What just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, Wait, what? Teaming up with him, is that even allowed? It's not his fault the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Charizard's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what-ifs. Find Zin before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Okay. Listen to us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought. No, we're definitely doing it. We're doing it. Bye-bye, newbies. Bye, Annalise and everybody else. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. You okay? Yeah. That's it. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, almighty Adios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor. You're cracked. Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition, and we can help Zin in the process. And also, if we win, or if Karna's team wins, then we got double the chances of winning. Not to mention, check out that awesome castle, and be part of the big, final, ultimate, super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. You really want to do this that badly, huh? Haven't even entered yet, much less made it into the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though, assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is? Bar. He's probably at the bar. Actually, he could be at the Calvard Embassy. Do you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report to Elnan. Okay. See, yes, Zin requested the bracers send him some helping hands. Hadn't said anything to you guys since you were working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Hell yeah, any clue where we might be able to find Zin? Told you. The bar. Alright. By the way, where are you two planning to stay while you're here? I could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be super booked, man. I guess it's not gonna be super booked. Okay. Necessary expense, of course. Alright. Sounds good. So we gotta go find Zin. There are no requests. Wild. No fucking requests, huh? Okay, well, we've done, like, all the things, all the major things here at this point. Like, we went to all the like, stands and all that stuff. We did shop for weapons and all that. So I think we can just go straight to the bar. See if Zin's in here. Oh. Is that a piano? Yes. Not just a record, either. Sounds like someone's playing inside. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to listen to that melody. Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything. Oh joy, it's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. It's actually pretty good. Guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? I mean, you heard him play the lute, right? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. That was a little number I call Amber Amour. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the Royal City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. Hey, Olivier, you want to hear something funny? He wore a dress and a wig in a play. I bet you would have, Never mind. It's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. Grumble, grumble, grumble. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from weeping, darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away into this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. Then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Aina, right? Dumbass. But you didn't know about Aina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Shara's closest friends. Works the information desk at the Roland branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara. Come on now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of. This Ina, absolutely not. I want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity of spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? So begins the tale of Ina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words, and also I probably shouldn't tell its secrets to you. Kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time. Oh ho, and might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? His name's Zin, he's from the Calvard Republic. He's here from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time at the local bars, so maybe you've met him. Ah, yes, I recall him, large as a bear with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet. Odds are he's at the Calvardian Embassy, then. Then shall we proceed there at once? Why are you with us? How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Please don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion. I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my. Such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. Haha, and quite a desirable one, I'd wager. What are you trying to say? He's trying to say if you want her, then you better get her now before she becomes really, really attractive to a lot of people. Ha ha ha, well. Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. Didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's just go to the embassy, okay? Okay, so why is she mad at me? Alrighty then, let's go to the embassy. Embassy for the Calvard Republic. What's your business here? Looking for a person named Zin. Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. That's unnecessary to say. Pretty big fella, that's for sure. Well, look at that. He's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother. Actually stepped out again, said he had some business to take care of. What the fuck? Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament or some such thing. Oh, I remember where he is. He's in the fucking Herb Scenic route. Now we actually have to fight monsters in there. So, that's fine, but like, one thing you need to know, there's a place nearby called the Herb Royal Villa. Yeah, we know. Stay away. Good guess. Just avoid it altogether. Alright, so we're gonna save now, because if I die again... we're not gonna open any of the treasure chests until we get more party members. I think it was really just... the enemies were fine, it was just the treasure chest that had a shitload of them. And this time we don't have a guy we gotta keep alive. So that'll help. But in the meantime, let me pull up this map again. Alright. Here goes. Here fucking goes. We also have better equipment now. I don't know how much of a difference that's gonna really make, but we do have better equipment. Is this Sangtime Gate, Garoon Gate? I think we want to go this way. Yeah, Arboyle Villa, there we go. This will take us where we need to go. Alright, for real this time. The Herb Scenic Route. I like the paved road through the forest, neat stuff. Imagine the Granselites have come here to stretch out and relax for a long time. Wonder how long it's been here. Queensland is so gorgeous. We got monsters lurking around. We sure do have monsters looking around. Alright, we're gonna save here now also. Good stuff. Alright. We're gonna fight monsters. I don't totally remember where Zin is, but I don't think he's like super hard to find. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice. Fighting monsters.
We're good to go.
Alright. I am at this spot. This is where we fucked up before. This is where things got real bad.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. So, I don't think we can do the treasure chest here. I don't think we do the treasure chest here. Although, actually, you know what? Stop it. We might be able to. Because we have... Our CP is, like, at max. I think it's worth a try. It's worth a try. Hold on. I'm gonna try it. We'll just save beforehand. Because now... we can just... do this. Hell yeah. Get fucked. Get fucked. And we got Shield 3. There's a note inside. It reads, Sucker. I mean, Shield 3 is a good quartz. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a sucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude.
That's that then. Let's move out.
God, this experience is so good. So good. Alright, so that takes care of that. I don't think we want to try doing another... I don't think we tried doing another one yet. We gotta get our CP all the way up to max, right? There's a Shining Palm. Let's give it a shot. Don't run away, don't run away. Ah. Ah. A tear bomb. Chest is empty, I blame you. Take a number. I'm getting blamed a lot for shit, man. Okay, so we can go this way. We can go this way. So this way will take us to another treasure chest that is almost certainly a monster chest that I would definitely want to get, like... my CP up before I do that. Right? Like, we definitely want that.
Alright, we're good to go.
It's okay. Oh, this will be good. Hit Joshua. Stop going for Estelle. Go for Joshua. Alright.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It's so much experience, man. Alright, so we've got this. Vermilion.
Piece of cake.
Alright. We'll come back to this one. Maybe. Yeah, 140. That's not enough, I don't think. We could try it. We can always save. Alright, we can always save. We can at least do it, right? Even though it's not max power, we can still do it.
Let's move out.
Welp. Welp. You have gone over your limit for this chest, dev team. Alright, well, that's great. So that takes care of that part of the map. Very good, we can go this way now. Gotta try to build up our CP again. We want to try to do any more chests, because I have a feeling that we might come across some more monster chests. I don't know for sure, but it's entirely possible. Plus, the grinding here is just too good. It's too good to pass up. Yeah. Stop making him faint. It's rude.
Piece of cake.
It's so rude. Okay. You need to do a heal. And we will continue to attack these guys to death.
Alright, we're good.
Getting half the experience we used to get though. It's already starting to fall off. Alright, so we obviously don't want to go that way. Although I would love to go that way. Because I want to know what the fuck is going on over there. But it seems like it's probably a bad idea. This one. Well. Ow. Let's go ahead and heal. Thank God that missed. Nope. Nope, nope. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Give me all that fucking experience, man. It's so juicy and good. This is a hell of a place to level up, man. Hell of a place. Getting all kinds of levels here. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Even, like, cut in half, the experience is still incredibly good. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. This is gonna be another dead end. Oh. No! You heard that, right? Came from over there. Let's go. Uh-oh. Aye. Help me. Someone please help me. This looks like a job for fucking bracers. Sister, it'll be alright. Stay back. It's too dangerous. Okay. We gotta keep you alive. Because of course we do. Stop doing that. Let's go ahead and heal. Don't do that. There we go. That was pretty tough. You okay, sister? Yes, thank you. Who are you? We're with the Bracer Guild. We heard you scream while you were looking for someone. While we were looking for someone. I see. You okay? No, you don't look okay. Did you get hurt? Thanks to you, I'm fine. I'm Sister Ellen. I perform my duties at Gransel Cathedral. Thank you so much for your help. You don't need to thank us. Must ask, though, what is a clergywoman doing so far from Gransel without escort? Did no one accompany you? No, I came alone. Actually, we ran out of medicinal herbs for mixing at the cathedral. The shop was also out of stock, so I came here to pick some. It was seriously risky. There are monsters everywhere. It's not always so. There used to be none to speak of. Seems their numbers have greatly increased in recent days. Oh, fuck nuggets. That's a lot. The heck are these things? Must have been attracted by the noise. Dealing with this many might be a problem. Yeah, we need to at least get the sister to safety. Yo, need a hand? Zen? I think Adios, you're here. I was wondering who it was, and here it turns out to be you guys. Well, why don't we save the chit-chat until after we've dealt with the guests? Right. Roger that. Alright, what if we just do this? How about that? We good? Hell yeah. Man, oh man, worked up quite a sweat on that one. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. Didn't you have business in Zeiss? Oh, we handled that ages ago. Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to Gransel. I see. Which would mean that you managed to solve that kidnapping case. Well done. How's the redhead who got poisoned? Oh, he's fine now. Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoa. Hey. Who's the pretty lady? Hey, man, she's a nun. So, you know how that goes. She with you? She's a nun, dude. Oh, it only just matter. Your mouths are open, guys. You want me to tell Kilika about this? Just making an objective observation. And what does Kilika have to do with this anyway? Truly appreciate you all coming to my assistance. You saved my life. No, please think nothing of it. Just doing what comes naturally for a chivalrous man. Oh my. Oh, please. He's a total sucker for a pretty face, isn't he? So it appears. You there, what are you doing? Oh, get the fuck out of here. What? Ugh. Well, that's Intelligence Division, guys, huh? You're 4 people in an otherwise deserted area discussing what appears to be a confidential topic, highly suspicious behavior. You're probably terrorists. I think you're terrorists. What are you calling terrorists? If anyone's acting suspicious here... We're with the Bracer Guild, Gransel branch. We came to the aid of the sister here who was under attack by some monsters. What? Bracers? This gentleman speaks the truth. I came here to gather herbs when those creatures attacked me. On a related note, I'm also a bracer. I'll be facing your buddies in the ring later. Kovardian martial arts. Ah, you're that guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? You definitely got the muscles of a prize fighter. I'll leave you be just this once, because I don't want you to punch me in the face. But the Herb Royal Villa is close by. Wanderers and sightseers are not welcome. Also, sister, I think we should escort you back to Gransel now. You've already been enough trouble as it is, from what I can see. No, but Oh, for the love of... You've been nothing but obnoxious from the moment you started talking. Fine. I would advise you to know your place. Mouthing off to the wrong people can be... hazardous. Come on, sister, let's go. Alright. Bye. Who the hell do they think they are? Special Ops soldiers affiliated with the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Skillful to be sure, but their strongest suit is their sneakiness. Their only suit, if you ask me. Wait a second, how do you know them, Zen? Ran into their team at the martial arts competition. I was introduced to them then. They're actually fighting? What would some spy types be doing participating in something as public as a tournament? Guess they didn't feel it necessary to conceal their identities. Well, we should get back to the city before they decide that they'd rather fight. Alright, what brings you two here anyway? Oh, yeah, actually, we were looking for you. What was that? We had a favor we needed to ask. About that martial arts competition. Oh, man! I'm going to keep exploring. So that's how it is, eh? Tell me something, though. Why do you want to take part in the tournament? Well, I've kind of been itching to do something like this ever since I caught those preliminary matches. You know, really throw down with some tough opponents. Traveling all over the kingdom to help prepare us to become full-fledged bracers. This would be the perfect opportunity to test ourselves and see if our training has paid off. Alright, let's do it. We can get you registered tomorrow before the tourney begins, so no worries on that score. Woohoo! Hey, are you sure you're okay with giving us an answer so quickly? Hey, it'll give me a chance to see just how skilled you are. You just watch my back. After that, thank you, Zen. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. We appreciate it. It's no bother. I had been planning to enter as a solo competitor, but I suppose that having some help could improve my chances of overall victory. Naturally, once I'm in the ring, the championship's in the bag. Still one person short of the requirements, though. I know who we can ask. I know who we can ask. Since you have to face 4-person teams, one more would give us the best possible odds. Oh, right. Hey, I bet we can beat them without a 4th. No, if you really want to come out on top, you have to be prepared. Battle was waged well before the first blow was struck. Well, yeah, I guess. I sure wish Shara were here with us. That'd keep my spirits up. Hey, do you suppose we could ask Elnan to try getting in touch with her and Roland? I mean, she's kind of busy at the moment, since Dad's not there and we're not there, and that branch is pretty much short-handed. Yeah, that's true. Isn't there someone who can partner up with us? Don't say it so loudly, Estelle. He's gonna hear you. Too late. Huh. And here I was, thinking you might never see your way clear to asking. Enter the pervert, stage left. Don't tell me you were hiding out upstairs. You listening in on our conversation? Ha! Indeed, I heard every tragic syllable. Therefore, it seemed the appropriate time to make an appearance. Hey, who asked you to sit down? He was the one who was playing the piano before, wasn't he? You know him? Replace no with can't get rid of, and that about covers it. And we haven't even known him for that long either. Many call me Olivier Lenheim, the wandering minstrel from Erebonia. It was Estelle and Joshua's pleasure to make my acquaintance on an earlier case. And ever since, we seem to keep running into each other. Quit trying to trick him, Zin. Don't listen to him. Not entirely sure what's going on, but there's no harm in introductions, I suppose. Zin Valthik, bracer from Calvard and perpetual traveler of the path of Wushu. I've enjoyed your piano playing. You do me a great honor, good sir. I have also heard tales of your prowess in the preliminary matches. Tell me, did you truly defeat a team of 4 entirely on your own? All I can say is that I had the good fortune of them all being rank amateurs. So what does a wandering minstrel, as you say, want with us? Wait, hold it. You guys are getting too friendly. Olivier, I'd like for you to verify something for me. By any chance, do you have a lot of spare time on your hands? Of course he does. And you say that I haven't changed, good Joshua? You were ever one for the pointed questions. It has been nearly a month since I came to Gransel. I've traveled the length and breadth of the city, enjoying all the sights except the castle. Those boorish soldiers would not allow me to pass. To be certain, there are other places that I'd like to visit, but I could not bear to leave with the birthday celebration so close. In other words, you're bored. Now, what is this talk of being a man short that I happen to overhear? I have heard that the winner of this competition will be invited to an extravagant dinner party. Surely this can only be divine providence. I don't know if they're going to have Grand Chardonnay for you. Yeah, pretty much what we figured you were thinking. I had, in fact, wondered if you might invite me to join you in this tournament. You okay with that? Yeah, sure. Wait, Zin, it's not that simple. I mean, you don't even know if he's any good in a fight. His specialty is orbital firearms, right? I think the team would be pretty well served by a broad range of tactics. What? Oh my, this is a surprise. I presume you could tell from my walk and the musculature of my shoulders. That and the way your eyes move. Martial artists and swordsmen each have distinct ways that they track their surroundings. You track for a specific point on any possible target. It's characteristic of someone who's familiar with small arms. Wow, that's awesome. See, it certainly makes sense. I'll have to be more careful in the future then. And in your eyes, do I pass muster for participating in the tournament with you? Yeah, I think so. Welcome aboard. I mean, it's his team. Not sure I like this. Thank you for your assistance, Olivier. Welp, we've got our 4-person team now. I think I'm gonna burst. Can't believe those guys are actually drinking after a meal like that. Must fill up from the legs. Well, Zin's got the constitution for it, and Olivier's just kind of a glutton. As long as it doesn't interfere with Zin's performance in the tournament tomorrow, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I guess worrying about it won't do any good. Wanna go back to the hotel on the North Block? Our room should be ready by now. I think... Never mind. I want to say I think there's a book I can get soon-ish. Yeah, if I go to the landing port. Next opportunity I get. Which I know that off the top of my head. I'm not looking at a guide or anything, I promise. Good evening, welcome to the Hotel Rowenbaum. You looking to stay for the night? Yes. A reservation for the both of you. Awesome. Sorry to ask, but may I please see your identification as bracers? Yeah, of course. Here we go. Room 202. But can we poke our nose into other people's rooms? If this guy. Preliminaries or no, it was pretty wild today. Okay. Who's in this room? You guys. Seriously? No way. But isn't it better like that or something? He was kind of a jerk. You know, my sister, she broke up with her boyfriend or some junk. Nobody here. It's my first time here. Aren't these rooms amazing? I don't know which room's ours. Probably that one. Teehee, I'm so looking forward to seeing the city tonight with him. It sounds romantic. Going out to look at the city skyline. I feel like you think that, but I don't know, man. I feel like they're gonna be prowling. Nice room. Look, you can see the Grand Arena from here. Oh, no kidding. Really didn't skimp on anything here. Guess we can use this as our base of operations, so to speak, at least until the competition's over. So, Joshua and I have to share this room for a while. That's kinda hot. I mean, what am I thinking? Bad thoughts, bad thoughts. Still. Yes, yes. Just occurred to me that this might be a little weird, but, I mean, we're family, right? We're family, right? Huh? Might not be as dependable as Dad is, and I'm not as good a listener as Shara, but still, I'm your brother. I'm your brother. And I want you to know that I'm here if you need support. If there's ever anything bothering you, I just want you to know that you can always come to me. Oh. Been getting kind of a weird feeling from you lately? If I've got this all wrong, I'm sorry. You're just so you. As smart as you are, sometimes you can be so clueless. What? Thank you, but you don't need to worry. I know I've probably been acting kind of strange lately. It's not all that serious or painful. I'm just trying to sort my feelings out. So, I'll be okay. Just as long as you watch out for me. return, you let me know when you've taken care of whatever's bothering you. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we'll figure something out. Won't ask you to tell me anything you're not ready to yet. Okay, once I have everything straight, I'll be glad to tell you what's on my heart. I mean, mind. Nothing, nor him. Still kind of early, but you want to turn in? Everything that's been going on has worn me out. Alright, let's get our stuff put away and get some shut-eye. Very well. I'm gonna do some fighting. We're gonna fight. Let's fucking fight. Hello there, Zen. Morning, young ones. Morning, Zen. Thank you for coming to meet us. That's no problem. I've been up anyway, preparing for the match today. Been checking out the weaponsmith and visiting all the stores. I had a busy morning. Where's Olivier? Good morrow, my dear companions. What is that aroma? Battle? Conflict? No. Victory! Oh, what an enchanting perfume this time of day. Do you just deliberately time your entrances like this? Morning, Olivier. Morning, looks like we're all here then. Let's say we go ahead and get moving. Tournament doesn't start up again till noon, still early, so what... For starters, we should go to the equipment shop and get all our gear in order. Okay. Some practice at working as a team might do us some good. After all, we're never all fought at blah, 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 blah. Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Let's check orbments. I want to... Oh, you have nothing. You have all the stuff that I left you with, just about. I got a defense 3 for you. An attack 3. I don't have an attack 3. I don't have an HP 3 either. Alright, so we've got... What are we doing here? What's the plan? Defense 3 gives him a lot. So he doesn't really need much else in terms of, like, the line. But we can go ahead and give him, like, poison? Poison feels pretty good. That's not bad. These are all separate lines, so he doesn't really get to do, like, combos. Shield 3 might not be bad, Impede might not be bad. Actually, Hit 3 is probably good. That gives him Chaos Brand. We can take that. And then you. You are all a single line, so that's really good. So you have to have a Mirage Quartz. And that's it, just the one Mirage Quartz. Okay. So, yeah, Hit, EP... EP, let's go EP. That's a good one. And then we should get you, like, set up for good healing magic. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's get some wind in there. Evade would be good. Let's get some EP cut. That gives him Chaos Brand and Shadow Spear and all that stuff. That's all really good. Action 2 would be good. And then... What's Mind? Is that... That's this. Yeah. Yeah. That's real solid. That's real solid. Okay. We can take that. I think... Let's check out... like, my money situation isn't fantastic. Actually, no. My money situation's fine. My Sepith's situation is not as fantastic. But... Oops. What did she say? Huh. Alright, well, let's buy... that. And that. And 2 of those. And 2 of those. And we'll equip them on our people. And then we can go ahead and give you stuff. I don't totally know. Long barrel would be really good. That's very good. And then I guess that. Steel gauntlet. Shield coat. Composites. And then I guess you can have these. And then we can sell, at the very least, we can sell old weapons for you. And we can sell old weapons for you. Alright, I feel like we could probably sell old weapons for Tita also. And maybe agate. And we can sell the rapier. We can sell this blitz. That works. For armor, we can probably sell, like, the really old stuff. There's not a whole lot of money in it, but... yeah, we can... it'll add up. Do the same thing with these. Hold on to the Stregas. That's fine. Okay, cool. So now we can go ahead and I want to go back to the Herb Scenic route and finish exploring that, because we have not finished exploring it. Now, I think there is another way in. It's gotta be this way, right? I know this was Garoon Gate was over here. Nice.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Not so much looking to level grind here. I'm really just trying to get the rest of the treasure chests.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Sure did. They sure did. Here we go. This is... yeah. Herb Scenic route. Perfect. Perfect.
They messed with the wrong.
I think we're in pretty good shape. And I think we're also going to get the opportunity to head into the sewers after this, which will be nice. Some more areas to explore, more treasures to find. Alright, so yeah, we're here. We're coming down from the top. Got this dude. Fuck. Beautiful. Alright, this way is gonna be treasures. Nice. Nice. Everybody missing. Everybody's missing. Oh my god, dude. Great. Yikes. How about don't kill Joshua? How about let's not kill Joshua?
That's that then. Let's move out.
There we go, nice and level up. You'll love to see it. Okay. So we're continuing on this way. This is another one of these monuments. I feel like these are going to be important at some point. I don't know. I don't remember. They feel like very specifically placed. Okay. Got more enemies. Gotta love when they miss their crits. Gotta love it.
All right, we're good to go.
Gotta love it. Alright, I'm gonna save. Just in case of any accidents. This should be fine now. I have 4 people now. Oh, it's not even a... Okay. What more do you want from me? Blood? I really expected there to be a monster chest there. I really did. Not gonna lie. I sure did expect it. Nope. Well, that's blocked off. I don't know what's over that way. Seems suspicious. Alright, we're continuing on our way. I actually think we've possibly done all the things. Fuck. There we go. I think we've gotten all the things here because... no, there's this. Now we've gotten all the things. Silent disapproval. Great. Okay, I think we're good. Because the only other thing is the place we've already been. Where we found Zin. That's it. So we're good to leave and go back to the city. I don't think we need to come to the Herb Scenic Route anymore. That's Green Gate. Okay. Okay. So we're going this way. And we're going up. And we're going up, and we're going up, and we're going through, and we're going back into the city, and we're going to talk to the Bracer Guild, right? Hey! What's up, dude? Look who it is! Fancy meeting you in a place like this. Awesome. I wonder if the other Bracers are just, like, chilling around. Where's Annalise? Is she at the ice cream stand? I mean, this is the first place I'd think to look for her, honestly. You guys don't know Annalise yet, but... She does like her ice cream. Nope, that's disappointing. She should be there. That's where she should be. Alright, Elnan, I would like to talk to you about potentially getting into the sewers to practice and fight some monsters. No requests. Wasn't Chloe coming to the capital right about now? Well, you mentioned it. She did say she'd meet us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Elnan, wasn't there a girl? There wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? Promised to meet up here. Chloe, you say? No, no. Ah, raspberries. I think we saw her get taken by Colonel Richard, though. I think we saw that. Maybe we should have asked where she was staying. She mentioned some rich relatives, though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. Sure she's simply running late. I'm sure. I'm sure it's just that. Today it begins. Are you ready? Right now, there are a large number of soldiers about, and very few requests on the board, so stay focused on the tournament. Match isn't until this afternoon, so you have a bit of free time. Might want to go out and stretch your legs a bit. Okay, but I want... What am I supposed to do? Am I not supposed to... We need to prepare ourselves. Can't we go into the sewers? I thought we could go into the sewers to train. I really thought that. I really thought that. I sincerely believed that that's what we were supposed to do. I'm like so sure. I'm so fucking sure that's what we're supposed to do. It's gotta be. I'm gonna be so pissed if I miss out on going into the sewers. Alright. We're gonna save here, just in case. Just in case. Morning, Ozin. Good morning. You feel ready for the next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration if I may. Can you help me with that? Aren't you the ones from yesterday? How's it going? I'd like to register. Need you to fill out these forms. Half this game is filling out goddamn forms. Wandering lyric troubadour extraordinaire. Ambassador of peace and hearts most fair. There's a note under it. Trill the extra E and don't spare the spittle. Ha ha ha, my dear, you need not bother with that postscript. Your diction sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper reading, perhaps over tea. Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application with fire. Alright, we are all registered. Alright. Oh yeah, do you know who our opponents are going to be? We've already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the match is to begin. You can guess your opponents just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room. Aha. You got a registry card. Awesome. Best of luck. Knock 'em dead. I want to go in the sewers. Let me in the goddamn sewers. Also, why is this game so laggy? I don't know why it's being so super laggy. Hey, Elnan, can you let me into the sewers? Don't you have a key to the sewers? Is that not what we do at this point? Alright, I wanna adjust, because I gotta know. It's driving me crazy. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta find out if I'm just missing the sewers. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Final chapter. Alright. Let's look. Let's look. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Alright, I think we do it later. I think we get to do it later. It's not yet. Okay, that's fine. So make sure I'm not fucking missing it, man. Just want to make sure I'm not fucking missing it. Alright, let's go do the thing. We can do one. Just in case I have to stop for whatever reason, because we're getting close to the end of the stream. And I feel like we're about to start something long. So just in case, I'm gonna save here. If we need to, like, just stop and turn it off, then whatever. But I think we'll be alright. Card, please. Part of the tournament, I see. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Yeah, I've made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action, I believe. Bring it on. Alright, we are the blue team. Okay. We are the blue team. Let's blue team it up. Hell yeah, blue team. Let's go, blue team. This is the red room. Let's go to the other room. I want to see who's up here. I want to see who's up here. We got spectator. We got spectator. We got spectator. We got Patty. We got spectator. We got spectator. Patty's important, clearly. And we got spectator, because she's the only one who actually has a name. Alright. Well. Let's fucking go. Yeah, look at you guys all calm and collected. It's you. Huh. You really gotta stop meeting like this. Haha, too bad for you, huh? Here are you guys again? We're the Ravens! We had all of Ruin piss in their collective pants in fear of us. You tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were in Gransel yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time? Okay, that's just creepy. Aren't you planning to participate in the no-holds-barred matches? Huh? Hey, what's with the shocked look? We won the prelims and made it here fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway through either. Oh, how do you like that? My bad. Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? The hell. I had you figured for just another bunch of punks, but you've got some real spirit to you. Nice going. No, it was nothing really. Don't be taken in by the act. Anyway, you beat us before. Ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Anytime you're ready. I guess not today if you guys are in this blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. I guess we're gonna have to fight these motherfuckers, huh? Let's get out of here. Yeah, mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. Okay, bye, guys. Well, what the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? Nope, not at all. You really are something else. Huh? Well, don't worry about that. I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get in the waiting room and wait for our matches to start. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's go. Out they come. Almost time to start. Heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest. Calm down. All you have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. Doesn't calm me down at all. Alright, we're talking to everybody. We got dudes. Without General Morgan here, we all need to give 110%, and we absolutely will, so you better believe you'll be seeing us again. I bet we won't. I have a feeling that you guys are just kind of nameless people, so you're probably going to lose. I feel like we're only going to fight people who aren't nameless people. I do some killing, Jesus. Alright. Hey, Annalise. Hey, you newbies. Hi, Annalise. Looks like you got onto Zin's team. Not too shabby. Looking forward to seeing what you got. What's up, Grant? Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are, thanks to you. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Champs, how you feeling? A little nervous and kind of panicky. Alright. Shallow breaths. Hey, Estelle, since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Just means the fun gets to last longer. Awesome. Hey, Olivier. Uh-huh. Yep. What's up, buddy? No matter how you look at it, there's some strong teams. I already did that. We good? Okay. Who else do I have to talk to now? We good? I've talked to everybody. Did I not talk to everybody? Did I miss you? Maybe I missed you. I did miss you, okay. Okay. Bracer Guild, Grancel Branch, Royal Army, Assault Cavalry. Alright, well, you guys are fighting some nameless dudes, so I wonder who's gonna win. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we get to watch this match, huh? Nicely done.
By my art, not as you appeal.
Well, that was easy. Winner's Kurt's team. Alright, they did it. The Burl's Bracers are not to be trifled with. Maybe few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes. Alright. You better believe we're gonna have to fucking fight them, right? Like, you know we're gonna have to fight them, right? It's an honor to be told so by Zin the Immovable. Alright. Second match. From the Calvard Republic, captained by martial arts master Zin. That's us. And we get to fight the Ravens. Hell yeah. Obviously we were gonna have to fight them, come on. Look who we're facing. Alright. Let's go and get it done. Worked up a good sweat. I could go for an ice cream right about now. I told you. I fucking told you. You guys didn't know. But now you know. Alright, we're just gonna... Let's just... Alright. Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. Guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. Alright, I think we're gonna kick their asses, right? This is still a little livelier than usual. Almost call her attitude manly. She is going to hit you. She is going to hit you. Alright. Let's fucking go. Begin. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, well. Oh, whoops. I thought I did this. There we go. Nicely done. Let's morale everybody. And then you, what's Evil Eye? Medium attack and does delay. That's pretty good. We're gonna keep delaying everybody. That'll work. Composure, he can heal himself. That's good. Smite. Is anybody close to being knocked out? Let's go for you. That was okay. Let's also do this. And then we can Hurricane? What's Heartbreak? That finally we can impede something. That's really cool. What do you have? Quick Draw. Oh, we can just place it? Oh, perfect. Let's go here. You guys aren't gonna do anything. Huh. Well. Well, okay. Call me a fucking liar. They did something there. Hey, where's Zen? Is he out of range? God damn it. Alright. Then just start killing people. Take out Dean. You didn't even take out Dean. You don't have a Thalos. Alright. This is bad. This got pretty bad.
We're good to go.
Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. He's first, but I can't reach him. That's not good. Damn it. Alright, well, we can revive him again. Alright, we can take you out. And then we need to heal. Let's go for a Tyrol. You can maybe take this guy out. Yeah, you can. Nice. Alright, we should be good. Nailed it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Nailed it. Winner is Zin's team. Damn it, lost again. It's too damn tough. Shit, 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 shit! Now, don't get so discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for Amira. I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we fought at the Varen Lighthouse. Really? I don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we all gave it all we had. I think we can all return to the waiting rooms with our heads held high. Hell yeah. Never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show you that change is the only constant in life. Watch the fight closely, it wasn't bad. Not bad at all. I like to think that their change of heart is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example. Wow, you really think so? Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Third match, Southside Blue Team is some random dudes. Who are they fighting? They are gonna fight Capua family. The Sky Bandits, captained by Don Capua. What the fuck? The Capuas? That name rings a few bells. Hell yeah. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, they are the Capua family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Bose region. Today they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. Doing so, they hope to atone for all the problems they've caused to the kingdom's citizens. Alright, well, good for them, I guess. Thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Dunnan, they are here to show you that remorse. Alright, well. Okay. You know, I somehow get the feeling that this new team play rule was enacted so that those criminals could participate. The Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter. Kind of expected something crazy, but this is just... Alright, third match. Take your positions. Begin. Wonder who's gonna win this. The nameless guys or the actual characters? Oh, there you go. Winner is Don's team. They won. Well, they are pretty strong, but if worse comes to worse, then they actually win the championship, then what? Would they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be on a fly on the wall for that little soiree. Make sure it doesn't come to that. Alright. Well, you guys lost. Don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. Alright, the fourth match. Blue team is these dudes. And who are they fighting? From the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. What the fuck? Hey, it's them. Lieutenant Lawrence, wasn't he the one who... Oh dear. We now begin the fourth match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Begin. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus. Well, that was kind of terrifying. Holy, that was a massacre. That they were a man short in the prelims, I figured they'd have another join in. Guess they had an ace in the hole. Still, Joshua and I are also aces in that same hole then, since we too missed the preliminaries. Aha, perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. Fighting style. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? It can't be. But Joshua? Ugh. I'm okay, no need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback at how good that guy's swordsmanship is. Really? 'Cause it looked like it was more than that. I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua. Alright. Who among them will be crowned the king of fighters? Stay with us to find out. 20 grand, I'll take that. Alright then, 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously though, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits. True, we can't afford to let our guard down. Oh, come now, what truly is there for us to be concerned over? We have built this dream together to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now. My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. So in the interest of that, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. I should go report in at the guild. Might have some new info on our assignment. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Zen, we'll have to take a rain check. Alright, goodbye for now, then. Meet up tomorrow. Alright, well. Okay, so off to the guild. Also, what the fuck was that about? Alright. And it wouldn't hurt to try getting some information from around town, too. Like, what exactly? Check you two out. You've got time to just stand around? Hey, guys. Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky on us. Last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, though, we'll win. You want to do this again? It's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch. Still, don't you think you're being a little hasty? Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Here, take this. We got Grancel Sewer Key A. There it is. What's this? It's like an extremely old key. It'll open up that barred off passage in the west block. Leads to a huge underground sewer system. Got that key by pure chance, so we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, don't get us wrong. Losing to us just pissed us off, is all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. So what we came to say, so we'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so what was that all about? I think they were trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match. Guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. You're getting a stick in the face, Joshua. After all, you are the most violent person I've ever met. Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered. Alright. Give it a try before tomorrow's match. Okay, let's stop at the guild then and report into Elnan. There we go. And with that, guys, we are going to go ahead and call it for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you are watching. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Things are heating up. Stuff's getting spicy. We are unraveling conspiracies. We are, Joshua's getting weird again. We're doing a fighting tournament, which is awesome. We're going to have to fight really difficult opponents in the next 2 rounds. Certainly. I mean, take a guess who we're fighting. We're obviously fighting them and them, right? Obviously. So, we have that to look forward to. The next stream, today's the 29th, which means, the next stream is going to be in July. It's July already, right? July 3rd? Monday? Is that what Monday is? July 3rd. Jesus Christ. July 3rd. 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. And we are going to continue with this. We're going to go into the sewers. I think there's going to be a request for a monster fight in there. A monster extermination. And then there's going to be a bunch of treasure chests to get in there. and we will then do our next match, and we'll see how far we can get. I'm not totally sure. I feel like we can probably finish the arena part of the chapter, and then move on to whatever comes next. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.